The desert is often seen as harsh, empty, and unforgiving, but here, in the heart of La Quinta's Coachella Valley, stands a creation that challenges everything you thought you knew about it. Rising like a sanctuary carved from the earth itself, this home is not just a structure, it is an offering to the land, a space where nature and architecture exist in profound harmony. Every wall, every angle, every view feels intentional, as if the desert itself whispered where each stone should be placed. This is the Desert Temple, a name that's not just poetic, but entirely fitting. Designed by architect Andrew McClure and brought to life by the passion and craftsmanship of the McClure family, the home is part of the exclusive Madison Club community, a lush oasis tucked within the vast desert landscape. But what makes this project remarkable is not just where it stands, but how it stands, rooted in respect for its surroundings, yet daring in its vision. From the very first step onto the property, the experience is choreographed. The driveway doesn't just lead you there, it takes you on a journey, winding gently through groves of palm and palo verde trees. Each curve is deliberate, building a sense of anticipation, until at last, the mountain peak frames itself perfectly before you, nature's own grand welcome. This is no ordinary arrival. It's a transformation, a crossing of a threshold into something almost sacred. The home's entrance lies directly beneath that mountain peak, a decision that was far from accidental. Passing through the front door, you enter beneath a floating roof canopy, as if stepping into shelter without losing connection to the vast sky above. Light filters in with warmth, not glare, casting soft shadows that guide your gaze outward to the horizon. The space breathes, inviting you to move deeper, to discover what lies beyond. Inside, every room is tethered to the outdoors. Travertine walls extend like ribbons from interior to exterior, blurring the lines between shelter and landscape. The kitchen flows seamlessly into a bar and wine room, each with views that dissolve into the surrounding terrain. To the right, a long, cavernous hallway beckons, leading to the primary suite. Here, privacy meets grandeur, a retreat that still speaks the same design language as the rest of the home, open, connected, unpretentious. The guest suites are arranged like companions around a landscaped courtyard, each opening both to this central garden and to private side yards. It's a design that honors the human need for connection and solitude at the same time. Step outside, and you're wrapped in a palette pulled directly from the desert, sandy travertine, soft oak honey tones, silver metal accents that catch the light like desert mirages, and aluminum battens from sculpt form that perform as beautifully as they look, weathering the intense summers without losing elegance. This is a home designed not to dominate its environment, but to belong to it. The materials, tones, and textures allow it to recede into the earth, so that from certain angles it feels almost like it grew here. The landscaping is not decoration, it is integration, a way to weave the desert into daily life, to ensure that no matter where you stand, the land is part of your experience. Then, there is the pool. Suspended at the edge of the terrain, it spills downward visually to a lake below, creating an almost surreal illusion that water and earth are flowing into each other. It's not simply a pool, it's a statement that even leisure spaces can be deeply tied to the surrounding environment. For Andrew and Mark McClure, this project was never just about building a house. It was about crafting a feeling, one that rises, not dips, as you move through the spaces. Each transition is a carefully planned crescendo, an emotional climb from one moment to the next, until you find yourself at the heart of the living space, standing on the central axis. From here, the lines of the home reach outward, fanning into the horizon, dissolving into the land, leaving you with a sense that the home is both infinite and intimately yours. Every decision here was born from passion, the passion of a family who believes that architecture should stir something deep within you, and the conviction that when a building truly honors its place, it can stand not just for decades, but for generations. The Desert Temple is not merely a home, it's a dialogue between human ambition and natural beauty, and in that conversation, something timeless has been created.